undead ass.
The Schrade SEH SP2 double-edged Arrowhead Phantom Spear. It weighs 2.5 pounds. It's 42 inches long. It has a 5 1/4 inch 3CR13 MOV stainless steel Arrowhead blade, which is ridiculously pointy. It also comes with paracord wrap grips, a large ferro rod that stores in the shaft, and a survival kit that includes fishing hooks, needles, fishing line, and sinkers. This thrusting and throwing weapon is perfect for hunting, but can you use it to hunt the undead? If anyone is up for the challenge, it's RC the Combat Knife Thrower. Let's see what he can do. Hey, what's up, survivors? Yeah, I'm here again with RC, and he's gonna be throwing this baby for you guys. He's awesome. Check out his channel either here or in the description below. Do you want to say a few words about the weapon we're testing today?
Yeah, it's got a flint knap head. It's not much of a cutting edge at all, but it's got a nice flint knap texture like you'd see on a traditional obsidian arrowhead. It's got a place where you can grip and choke up on the handle. If you want to, get a better grip when you're jabbing at something. We got plenty of paracord that you can always strip off and use for survival. And the paracord is placed in two great spots. I like to throw at the center of balance, and there's plenty of paracord and a good grip for that. But if you like to throw from farther back, you also have that option, maybe for longer ranges. I like the paracord on spear grips because it absorbs sweat and moisture, blood really good. So yeah, let's get to throwing.
We should change Ivan's name to Xerxes. Alright.
Where did that hit? His throat?
Right in the trachea.
Stuck.
Can we take it out?
Yep. You got it.
Right in the eye. We didn't get a lot of penetration.
One of the things that happened is this is such a wide blade. You're not gonna get a whole lot because all this extra surface area is gonna slow it down. Even if we're already a really good throw, this is also gonna stop it up.
Why don't we move in and try it again? See if we can.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, so we got essentially the same spot, but it went a lot deeper this time. That's a kill for sure. Oh, back to the... Oh. So at least 2 inches of penetration.
And you can see where it pushed in this piece right here.
Definitely got into the cranial cavity. That's definitely a kill. So moving in a little bit closer is probably a good idea if you're chunking this at a zombie. And obviously the reason why we went for the profile is because it's flatter.
Spear follows the curvature of the skull. So if you hit here, it's gonna kind of graze up.
Yep.
Or even at the chin, it's gonna kind of curve off to the side.
Yep. But here around the temporal bone, it's flatter. you know, around the temple area. It's flatter, so that's where you want to strike when you're trying to thrust or even throw something into your target. Not only that, but the temporal bone is actually the thinnest part of the skull.
And the eye socket is going to be your number 2, because that's kind of acts almost like a catch. Because if it gets in that anywhere in that area, it's just going to slide forward.
Right. So we usually don't recommend throwing, and we usually don't recommend stabbing. But if you know what you're doing, it's actually a pretty good option as long as you hit the right spot. You want to finish this guy off?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so as you can see, that's a ridiculous amount of damage. This thing has stab wounds all over the place, most of them going straight into the cranial cavity, and the neck is actually, believe it or not, broken right here.
That was probably from the first one.
Yeah. So that's a dead zombie. For a spear, this thing did a lot of damage. Usually spears are not good weapons against fighting zombies. What are your thoughts on it?
I like it. I would have rather the knife had a little, or the spear have a little more of an edge. It does have kind of a wide profile. Other than that, it fared pretty well.
Well, if you want to check out RC's channel, oh my god, it's like I'm turning. No, if you want to check out RC's channel, it's called The Combat Knife Thrower. You can click on that link over there. You can click on this link over here to check out last week's Zombie Go Boom episode. Big ass subscribe button right below me. Don't miss any of the action, and punch the living crap out of that like button because that really helps. But seriously, subscribe to RC. He's awesome, and he's been doing a lot of episodes with us. Awesome guy. See you guys next time.